Right, what's happening, guys? Another YouTube video. So today I'm gonna do a full day of eating of what I eat in this rebound phase. So far it's going good. I was 213.6 pounds. 213.6 pounds, yeah. So I am up by 21 pounds in 1.5 weeks, which is good. And feeling good. Physique's still looking good. But like I said, with what I need to do, I need to push body weight up and basically put on a substantial amount of muscle tissue to be able to do what I need to do. So I'm just showcasing that to you guys, how I'm going to do it. Of course, I'm coaching myself, and right now I'm doing my fasted cardio. So my goal is to keep fasted cardio in just for health, movement, and being able to carry the body weight, because you still want to be able to move, right? So that's what I'm doing right now, fasted cardio, and then I'm going to meet you guys inside for meal number 1, which is a big meal. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Get this cardio done with Mr. Milo. So yep, I'll see you guys in a bit. So we're making 3 whole eggs, 250 grams of egg whites, 4 slices of toast, the toasty one, with a bit of butter, jam, and I use Pop-Tarts, which is calorie dense, high in carbs, to top up my calories and carb intake for my meal number 1. So yeah, a lot of calories and a lot of growing to do. Now, one of the best advice that I can give you guys is use a digital food scale, so you know exactly what's going in your mouth. Now, what I do like to use is MyFitnessPal. So because I'm so experienced, I coach people, I've been doing this for a long time, I know exactly how to run my calories and macros, what responds really well for me. So if you are someone that's wanting to try and understand nutrition better, MyFitnessPal is a great way to understand what portion control looks like, how many grams of protein comes from a certain amount of chicken breast, beef, eggs, fat-free Greek yogurt. So that's a pro tip for you guys. So I'm just gonna have my morning health supplements. My parcel has come. I haven't been in because I'm out of the house, but I need to pick it up. So the ones that I need to pick up is Vital Support and Love Heart, which is important if you are on the sazzle. Okay, so I've got omega 3s, pharmacy brand, trained by JP, vitamin D3 and K2, and calcium, magnesium with zinc. And I take berberine 3 times a day. I don't know what that noise is. 1 second. That was the egg making that noise, you know, when it bubbles. I take berberine 3 times a day, so 1 in the morning, 1 before workout, but today's a rest day, so I'll have it at midday, and then 1 before bed. So it regulates blood sugar and it allows your body to utilize carbohydrates better. Usually people would utilize insulin. I don't want to do that right now. So at the moment I'm using berberine, so 500 mg 3 times a day, which is 1,500. So it allows my body to utilize carbohydrates better for the gains. Right, here you go, guys. So this is meal number 1. 3 whole eggs, 250 grams of egg whites, 4 slices of bread. Let me just bring it back up again. 10 grams of jam, 10 grams of flora butter. I don't track the milk in my tea. There's 2 Pop-Tarts there, and then 100 grams of fruits, which is 50 grams strawberries, 50 grams tangerine. So what I'll do is I'll show you what the calories are. So I use MyFitnessPal, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what it is. So there we go, guys. This is my log. Bodybuilding meal number 1, 1,315 calories. Oh, so 3 whole eggs, 250 gram egg whites. Got 10 grams of jam. Oh, sugar, no. 50 grams tangerine. 4 slices of bread, which is 50 grams each. I'll weigh out, which comes up to 200 grams. And flour of butter, 10 grams, and 2 Pop-Tarts. That's what that looks like. 1,315 calories, meal number 1. I'm eating 6,000 calories a day. I'll have 2 cheat meals per week. And if I do want to have the odd snack here and there, I mean, I'm going to have it. Bear in mind, guys, I'm not going to be in a fat loss phase for the next 18 months. So my fat loss phase to get shredded again will be in 2027. So right now it's just about pushing body weight up, doing a little mini cut to pull body weight down, but not to get shredded, but just to resensitize everything so I can put myself into a good position to grow again. So I've got 3 bulk phases to do before I go into prep. And all I want to do is, guys, I'm coaching myself. I'm showing you how I'm going to get on stage. So I want to do open heavyweight. And for my height, for me to bring the best package, I need to be sitting around at 220 pounds as a heavyweight open bodybuilder. So a lot of eating, a lot of hard training. As you can see, 6,000 calories a day. And for me right now, it's the rebound. So I'm going to push hard to get up to 250 and then solidify 250 and sit there. Maybe push up to 255 if I feel like I have the appetite and the digestion is still really good. Push up to 260 in this first push. Hold it there, tidy up, come back down to like 230, maybe 235, 240. And then assess how I look like, of course. And then push back up to 270, 280 in my second bulk phase. So I'm doing things in a system. So I'm not going straight to 280. I'm going big push, come down, big push again, come down, and then the final push, big push, and get there. So, of course, training is a big part of it. So creating tension in the gym, making sure like I'm slowly getting stronger in the gym for 10 reps, 12 reps. All rep ranges between 5 to 15 to 20 reps. Get as strong as you can. So, gonna have meal number 1. I'll see you guys at meal number 2. So the word is out. I'm on 6,000 calories a day. I haven't spoke about it as much, but now you guys know. And I want to be real with you guys. You know, I'm doing bodybuilding, so it's extreme. Now, if I was doing this for a lifestyle, like right now I just got shredded, I would just maintain that, stayed within like striking distance of 5 to 10 pounds. That's what I would have done. But my goal is to pursue bodybuilding to a high level. So I'm doing everything that I can to put myself into the best position. And right now, for what I want to do, I need muscle tissue. So I'm 5'8". Today I was 213.6 pounds. But what I'm trying to aim for is 220 pounds stage condition. So push body weight up. And looking at my plans, I'm thinking of starting prep at 275, 280. And then every time I do an off season, every time I go back up, my weight will look better, my physique will look better. So it's just part of the game. That's what it's called, bodybuilding. So you have to you have to get the timing right. You can't rush the process. You have to go through the phases. So for me, I can't just get up to 280 straight away. I have to go through 3 bulk phases to get up to 280 to start my prep. So patience is a virtue. And yeah, follow along. If you do have any questions, leave them in the comment section, because then I can do a dedicated YouTube video just to answer your questions. Right, I'm gonna enjoy this and see you in a bit. All right, guys, time for meal number 2. So I'm gonna head into the kitchen and make meal number 2. So meal number 2, 3, and 4 are the same. It's chicken, jasmine rice, a bit of veg, and olive oil and honey. And then I've got cereal with whey, some bagels, and then I'll add in snacks like a Snickers bar, which is calorie dense, so it brings up my calories. And then before bed, I've got cream of rice and I don't know if I've said bagels, but yeah, some bagels, cream of rice, whey, banana, and almond butter. So I have 6 meals. All of them have 50 grams of protein in it. And then the carbs, of course, brings in trace protein, which I do track. But on baseline level, I know every single meal that I have has 50 grams of actual protein coming from the protein source. So like for my breakfast, as you guys saw, my eggs will have 50 grams of protein, just my eggs. But yeah, so I'll see you at meal number 2. Right guys, here we are, meal prep. So this is 3 meals worth of chicken and jasmine rice. And I use 150 grams of veg. So one of the things that I am focusing on is getting a variety of veg and fruits. This is something that I want to do to improve my health. Quick, easy way, cost-effective way, plenty of vitamins, minerals, because if you can bring inflammation down by having good quality micronutrient dense foods, your body's going to function better. And for bodybuilding, that is what we want, right? So you've seen me have meal number 1. Those are 3 meals, and then I've got another 2 more meals that I will show you. So I'm gonna have this, and then I've got a consult call with a new client that is starting off with me from Dubai. Right, so here we have it. Always weigh your food out. So we have got 80 grams raw weight, jasmine rice, 175 grams raw weight chicken breast, 50 grams of veg, 5 ml extra virgin olive oil, and 10 grams of honey. I don't track my sauces, whether I'm cutting or bulking, so I always use the same sauce, which is Nando's sauce. And my eyeballing game is pretty accurate. So that's meal number 2. Meal number 3 and meal number 4 is exactly the same. Right guys, back home now. Meal number 3, and got some stuff for Milo, so we're gonna be playing with him. That's better, got a good angle. Oof. Right, don't know if you guys can see me. There we are. So just had a consult call with a new client from Dubai, and now I'm getting ready for meal number 5. So meal number 5 is a carb heavy meal. Well, all of my meals are carb heavy right now. So 2nd serving of berberine for the day. I'm gonna have this. I've got 120 grams of golden nuggets, low fat, high carb, and then 75 grams of whey. So I'm gonna have this with berberine, have some water, and then chill. And then I've got my final meal, and I've still got some more calories left. So it's gonna be bagel, jam, and almond butter just to top up my calories. And that's gonna be my full day of eating. So gonna have this, meal number 5, chill. And then I will meet you guys at meal number 6. Over and out. Last meal time. So meal number 6, we've got 120 grams of cream of rice, 75 grams of whey, some almond butter, and then my health supplements. So berberine before bed, of course, it's a carb heavy meal. And then my health supplements, I've got vital support, and then some good old fish oils. And I need to get some magnesium in as well. So that's my full day of eating, guys. Eating 6,000 calories. Where is the banana? We have banana. So 6,000 calories, and then if I want to have a little snack or anything on top, I'll have it, because we have got a lot of growing to do and pushing body weight up, because the goal is to come down with a stage weight of 100 kg, which is quite a lot. I've got 18 months to 24 months to do this. I think 18 to 24 months, yeah. So July till Feb, so July right now, 2025 till Feb 2027. It just means I have to push body weight up. Yes, I'll get soft. I will not look aesthetic, but to bring the stage weight that I want for my height as an open heavyweight and to do well, I have to eat more. I have to eat more, train hard, and get myself into a position where I've got that dense muscle on me. Of course, you know, I haven't competed yet, but the goal is to compete for my first show, but bring the package that I want to bring. So it's going to be fun. Of course, it's not going to happen soon. It's going to take time, but that's bodybuilding for you. You know, bodybuilding is a timing game, and this is where I do think people rush it. And if you do rush it, understand that, you know, you're not going to bring your best package. But then you could also argue saying, well, you can go out there and try and all that kind of stuff. But for me right now, I know what I need to do. I've got a plan in play. As I said, I'm coaching myself, so I just know what I need to do. It's just, there's no, you know, like explaining about it or anything like that. I know what I need to do. I need to push body weight up. I need to put on a lot more size. The flow of the physique is there. You know, when I do look at my physique, small waist, wide shoulders, nice front double bicep, good most muscular, good legs. Back is a strong point as well. Of course, conditioning can always improve, but that comes over time with more density and more. So yeah, and of course, it's about having fun with it. And in the long run, of course, the more muscle I have, I'm just going to look good at heavier body weights. So like I said, I won't be doing a fat loss phase. My fat loss phase will be prep in 2027. Right now is just push body weight up, hold, pull back, push body weight up again, resensitize. It's like I'm doing a little dance here. I've never been up to 260. The highest I got up to was 250, was around Christmas last year gone, but it was only short-lived. But this time round, it's about getting to them big weights, but holding there and living there and letting the muscle marinate so it feels at home. So it's going to be fun, which is also why I'm making sure my health is on point. So let me just go and get my other phone. So I've just got my other phone. Yes, I do have two phones. I'm not a drug dealer, we could say that. So this meal that I'm having, it's 120 grams of cream of rice, 20 grams of almond butter, medium banana, which I don't weigh. Is that medium? Yeah, get it in. 75 grams of whey protein powder. And I've got 300 calories remaining. So I'm gonna have a bagel with jam and a little bit of almond butter, which will bring my totals up to 6,000 calories. So I'll do the calculations right now for you, so you guys can see that I am eating 6,000 calories a day. One bagel, almond butter, it's gonna be 15 grams, and then jam. Where are you, jam? So there we go, guys. So 1 cinnamon raisin bagel, 15 grams of almond butter, 10 grams of jam, and that brings my totals up to, I don't know if you guys can see the totals? Let me just, so that's the totals there. Let me just use my phone. Yep, there we go. So 6,051. 51 extra anabolic calories, that's what I call it. So, gonna have this. I've got my berberine ready, my health supplements, and then of course, look guys, I'm doing bodybuilding, so it's an extreme sport. There are things that you have to do to bodybuild, and don't be naive about it. If someone says they are half fatty and they're natural and they'll do it, of course there's the natural bodybuilding federations, but with what I'm doing, I want to compete in the IFBB, NPC shows. Of course, PCAs are really nice as well. I've heard very good stuff about it. So there are plenty of shows that I am eyeing up, but at the moment, I've got a lot of things that I need to sort out. So I've made my timeline. I know what I need to do. And I will do a video of not what went wrong. In actual fact, yes, I will do a video of what went wrong in that prep. And I'm self-coaching now, which is fun because I know exactly what I need to do. But yeah, today was a rest day, guys, so this is where I did the video. Tomorrow I'm training chest, shoulders and triceps. I've got the hammer strength incline, so the goal in this off season is to get it up to 5 plates on each side. I've got some numbers I've actually wrote down, so of course that overall the whole physique will get bigger, and if I had to address certain areas, I still want to bring up my legs a little bit more, my arms of course, my chest, my back is good, my shoulders are good, but these will still carry on growing as I keep getting bigger. More forearm gains, I don't know, get these to be a lot more thicker. But yeah, bodybuilding, guys, I love it, I enjoy it, it makes me have purpose in life. And something that I am enjoying as well now is doing these YouTubes. This is the most consistent I've been. And clients, if you're watching this, look, I'm still staying on point with my food. Even though I'm in a bulk phase, there's a system, there's a structure, there's goals, there's timelines. So you're swiftly moving from one goal to another. And I was very actually happy with my physique as well. The lowest I got down to 192. My stage weight would have been 190. But when I did get down to 192, it did look crisp. But for me to be competitive and win shows, because that's the name of the game, right? It's just a competition, right? You're not going in there just to, you know, you want to present the best version of yourself. So when I do my first show, I want to showcase what I've worked towards, what I'm working towards, and you just get better from there. So, and that's the whole point of me prepping myself, and I do think I'm going to do this for a long time, prepping myself for shows and learning the process and learning my body even more. So exciting times, fun times, and more content will be coming out to you guys. So if you've liked this video, leave a like, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and let's get jacked together. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. It's @MasoodMunaf_, and I'm a coach. I'm a big believer of helping people. That's what I do full time. So if you are looking for a coach and you need help with your physique goals, dropping body fat, building muscle tissue, understanding timelines so you can swiftly move from one phase to another, and in 5 years look super jacked, drop me a message on Instagram, and we'll get on a call. We'll go through what you need to do and start working together as a team. Right, over and out. Have an awesome night.